Oh, Ryzen 3000 series, or 3rd Gen Ryzen, or the new Ryzen release that is expected to come out from Computex this year. Oh, you have so blessed me with hundreds of comments every single day on my morning live stream asking if people should wait for this Ryzen 3rd Gen launch, or if they should just go ahead and buy 2nd Gen parts or maybe go Intel. And my answer to them is normally, well, it depends. But today, I'm going to argue a point. This is why you should not wait for Ryzen 3000 series, even though it's under a month away. Let's get right into it, shall we? But first, a word from today's sponsor. This video is brought to you by LF Gaming, the official sponsor of Toasty Bros HQ. We love the attention to detail from their Stealth Extreme gaming chair to their Mach 2. The comfort on these chairs is unmatched compared to any other chair we have tested on the market, and they have helped us stay comfortable throughout long working days here at the office. The combinations of comfort and ergonomics make them a really awesome investment for your setup. LF Gaming has been nice enough to hook us up with a 10% discount code for our viewers if you use the link in the description down below. So if you're interested in upgrading your setup game, please check the link in the description down below and use our link to save 10%. Thanks again, LF Gaming, for supporting our channel. Now, let's get back into the video. Now yes, Ryzen 3000 series is less than a month away, and if you're willing to wait, just wait. But this video is for those impatient people out there, people like me, who when they were younger really wanted to get into PC gaming. They really wanted to be playing those games that were out there and didn't want to wait for the next release of some great PC part that everyone who knows stuff about PCs is telling them to wait for. Yes, I'm talking about the average gamer. Here's why the average gamer really shouldn't care or wait for Ryzen 3000 series. 1, PC prices are amazing right now. Like, listen, they are really, really good. With deals like Micro Center, where you can get a Ryzen 5 processor and an X370 motherboard with some discounts for like 60 bucks sometimes, to some more obtainable deals where the Ryzen 5 2600 is at or below $100 sometimes. The Ryzen 7 1700 is at $130 for 8 cores and 16 threads, and Ryzen is just a great buy right now. And that's not even mentioning RAM prices. Yeah, you remember a few months ago when RAM prices were absolutely awful and 8 gigs of RAM was like $80 or $90? Well, it kinda did a full 360. RAM prices are the best they have been in a long time, even being able to get 16 gigs of RAM for around $60 or $70 on some discounts. Yes, you heard that right. It's cheaper to get 16 gigs of RAM than it was to get 8 just a few months ago. And that is perfect because everyone knows that 1st Gen and 2nd Gen Ryzen parts really like two things: dual channel memory and fast memory, and also third, some good timings, but that's not as important as the first two. Keep that in mind, budget gamers out there. And now that RAM pricing is very affordable, you can get that fast memory, that dual channel memory, that memory that has good built-in low latency timings, and you could build a system on a budget right now that will perform very well and play literally any game you want it to and not have to wait for Ryzen 3000 series. Again, Ryzen 3000 series may be amazing, but that leads me to my second point: it may just be okay. Now, before the AMD fanboys in the comments section start raging at me for saying this, we don't really know what Ryzen 3000 series or whatever it's gonna be is actually gonna perform like. There have been a ton of rumors, there have been a ton of leaks, there's been a ton of different stuff coming out about these processors and how they're going to perform, but really, AMD has run a pretty tight ship when it comes to leaks, and that definitely has reigned true when we originally thought that we were going to get this launch back at CES, when really all we got was a teaser for one of the processors at the end of their press conference. So again, we're all kind of guessing here, and no one really knows besides AMD and people who have connections with AMD what Ryzen 3000 series, or whatever it's going to be called, is actually performing like. And in reality, the average gamer really doesn't need to have whatever Ryzen 3000 series is going to offer. Most average gamers will be happy with a Ryzen 5 2600 and maybe an RX 580 level system, which would perform really well. And that leads me to my third point. Why do these gamers need to waste time waiting for the next best thing? Because you could always wait for the next best thing after that next best thing comes out, and then the next best thing is rumored immediately after the first next best thing is out, and it's a continuous cycle. If you're a gamer, you care about one thing: getting a PC that allows you to play games. And Ryzen right now, even second gen parts, are perfectly viable for gaming. They're more than viable. So why wait? If you're a gamer and you just want to play games with your friends, don't sit on the sideline while they're ranking in competitive Fortnite. Go ahead and get yourself a system and start enjoying it. Now, this whole argument kind of fizzles away if you have a PC currently and you're enjoying your games and you're just kind of itching for an upgrade. I would recommend that you just wait for Ryzen 3000 series because, as I mentioned, it's about a month away. But there's one big point I want to get out with this video. Of course, you can wait for Ryzen 3000 series, and that would probably be a smart decision. But I feel like the PC community is really putting a hurt on the average gamer, the person who just wants some help to get a gaming PC up and running to play the games that they want to play. Us PC enthusiasts and price performance enthusiasts want people to get the best deal possible, and that's definitely a good thing. But sometimes people just want to game, and when you tell somebody wait for this and they've been waiting for about 2 or 3 months and they haven't had any results yet, and they're still sitting on all that money while their friends are out playing games, it kind of defeats the purpose of them wanting a gaming PC because they can't even game on it. I don't think those memories that were lost with their friends while they were playing Fortnite competitive or whatever game they were playing before you could build your PC will matter if you have a higher end system within the next 2 or 3 months and they've already moved on to another game. If you're a gamer, just get stuff right now. The PC building market is awesome. It's really easy to buy stuff on the used market. We've done so many PC builds on the channel with so many more to come, and hopefully this makes somewhat sense to you PC enthusiasts out there who feel like that people have to wait all the time for the latest and greatest. You don't. Build a system now, enjoy what you have, and have fun gaming. And that about wraps this video up here, guys. If you like this video, leave a like down below and comment Ryzen 3000 series in the comment section down below if you made it this far. I hope you guys understand that this was just a counter argument to the common ideology that people need to wait for the next greatest thing like Ryzen 3000 series and just hold on until they can get that option, when really I would recommend the average gamer just to buy stuff now because prices have never been better. Again, you can wait for Ryzen 3000 series if you want to, and that would be a very smart decision. I'm not saying it's not, but for the average gamer, there is definitely nothing wrong with buying a PC right now because you will be still very happy with its performance for years to come. Thanks again, guys, for watching this video, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Peace.